Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Nigga, Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit that like, you hit that subscribe. Talking about going on a ride October 17th. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday morning. Had a rough morning. Well, put your feet back in bed, right? Change that attitude. Needed that yesterday morning. I actually went back and did it. I think it works. I think it works, Captain. We're going to talk this morning a lot of things about the crypto market, especially Sam Bankman-Fried. This gentleman is getting fried, no pun intended, in the courts. Hit that like, hit the bell, all notifications. Become a subscriber today. Become Wall Street Pete's Sick Dough in Crypto. We're going to talk about the Web3. We have NBA Shop Top. If anyone's interested, it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting talking about how the Web3 and Dapper wallets, how they can change the crypto space, a little bit about that. But getting into the crypto market right now, there's lots to talk about. I want to talk about the Bitcoin dominance. I want to talk about a lot of things here, S&P coming into play, and so much forward. So please hit the like and subscribe. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the Crypto Morning Show. Right now, total crypto market cap, we did come to 1.1 trillion. We're at 1.09, total 1.35%. And now I have to tell you guys, please hit the like and subscribe. Support this channel. And every time you hit the like button, every time you comment, it actually helps the algorithm. It gives us some hope in this channel that we can grow and continue to give this great feedback and have a community where we have somewhere to go to talk about this crypto space together. So I do appreciate everyone very much. Hope you're having a great morning. Here we are talking about the crypto space, and Bitcoin is getting some love. Was this false accusation that we were one of the first people to break and cover? We're going to talk about that in a minute, about the iShares for BlackRock being released. That was false, and it's pretty funny. We're going to watch a video this morning, so let's get ready. Let's talk about it. So there's a few things. Sam Bankman-Fried has been on the stand here. We were told that a smooth criminal. So been told that basically, Nishad Singh went to the stand, and he basically said that they paid billions of dollars, perhaps, for celebrities to sponsor them. We got Kylie Jenner over here somewhere. We have, is that Kate Hudson? I do believe. So this is getting pretty wild. They said Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, he is a piece of work. Like, look at all them laying like she loves him. Oh, I love you. It's pretty bad, ladies and gentlemen, with a person with money, the wrong person, what they could do with the money. But we're going to talk about this. Larry Fink hints about and what clients, big institutions asking for crypto.
An hour ago, so it wasn't.
Yeah, well, we should point out Ellie Tourette, my producer, broke the story that it was not real. But it's like wishful thinking, isn't it? Isn't this what this is all about?
Well, I can't talk about the specifics of anything. I think it's just an example of the pent-up interest in crypto.
It was a false accusation. You can check us out on a short
clients around the world
SEC release that there were iShares
the
being
need for crypto. I mean, when you think about, I think some of this rally is way beyond the rumor. I think the rally today is about a flight to quality with all the, all the issues around the Israeli war now, global terrorism. And I think there's more people running into a flight to quality, whether that is in treasuries.
So basically he's hinting, and if you watch the full video, it's up to you. He hints there pretty much. Hold on, I want to show you something. He hints pretty much that right there and then, that's big institutions are claiming and asking him on the side, hey, can you please get crypto into this? And, he's got friends. Let's be real. Everyone's got friends. Everyone's got family. And he has them. They're invested in BlackRock. We know how much the floodgates can be opened. And I wanted to up this because this is hilarious. I made this. And this is fucking hilarious. I don't care what anyone says.
And Fried was like,
Sam Bankman-Fried was like, he's like the black Oprah Winfrey. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car.
Sam Bankman-Fried was like,
I could keep playing it. It's hilarious. If you have some humor on the show, we do like to have a little bit of humor. We have a lot of humor, even Cheap Pete. But let's get into some of the things here more importantly. Bitcoin spiked. And do we have the mic back? Yes, we do. Bitcoin spiked on false ETF approval rumors. So this is what we're talking about. I want to put this away here. This is why we weren't in the view. Bitcoin USD, excuse me. The Ace cryptocurrency spiked on unverified reports of the approval of an iShares Bitcoin ETF. So this is what they were talking about. Larry Fink, the CEO, did you hear what he said? He found out an hour before the show about this rumor. That's, I don't believe that too much, but but this is what's going on. So you can see what happened. Bitcoin got a jump start. That's the Bitcoin dominance. We're going to talk about that in a second. But you can see what happened as we get to the monthly, and I want to get to the daily on that, monthly on there. But you can see what happened on the daily for the spike of the news. So you can see exactly how Bitcoin could influence the price for having a Bitcoin ETF approved, or anything for that matter as far as BlackRock. So pay attention, definitely to mention, hit the like and subscribe. Bringing you some big news here, and I think that's very important to go over. We broke this down to you immediately. That's why you hit the like button. If you see a short video, it's very important to watch the short video. Why? Because it's quick information that we want you to hear. Not financial advice, of course. Bitcoin's rising dominance rate challenges alt boom from 2021, and basically what's happening. We're going to talk about that. With a bullish breakout seen in June, as we already know. According to the technical analysis by Fairlead Strategies, it is likely to continue in the coming days, but reversing this decline from 60% to 40% seen during the hazy crypto bull market days of March, April 2021. So this is a kind of like, are we flipping here? Pay attention, definitely to mention. Investors then rotated money from the relatively expensive Bitcoin into altcoins, leading to a decline in Bitcoin's dominance rate. Then making money in the I'm adding this in, making the money on the altcoins, selling the altcoins, dropping them down, then going back into a cheaper Bitcoin, basically compounding your money and making money upon money, profits on profits. It's pretty insane. So if you are one of those investors, you are considered to be a possible millionaire. So let's talk about it right now. Binance halts direct dollar withdrawals. More FUD coming in. Why not, right? Everything is seeming to be going really nice. And why would we not have to add this bullshit into the mix? If you read these headlines, you may have got a little concerned. This was planned. This was talked about all the way back in June, ladies and gentlemen. So this is no big deal. It's just something that is finally occurring. So please don't freak out when you do see the news. It's okay. Everything is fine. In the event that the customers wish to withdraw U.S. dollar funds from their account, they may do so by converting U.S. dollar funds to stablecoin or other digital assets, which can basically be withdrawn, the email had said. So don't stress out. This was early in June. The firm suspended the dollar deposit, so don't, like I said, everyone's freaking out. They're just reading the FUD and, oh no, something bad happened. No, it was just a timeline that finally hit the event. FTX, this is pretty amazing. Could you imagine? All the people who got scammed are going to receive potentially 90% back customer funds. This was basically FTX people in debt, a group that is currently overseeing the bankruptcy process. They are saying that they have estimated that the customers of both FTX and FTX.US could see over a majority of assets being returned to them. The proposal is subject to the approval by the U.S. Bankruptcy Court by the end of the second quarter of 2024. So we do have a little bit of time to find out more about that, but the group plans to file the plan by September 16th of 2023 for courts. So we'll check out and see if that is going to happen. I'm pretty excited, actually. That is really big news. I don't know if you understand how important that is. Imagine getting your money back. I would have to say at least 50% of these people are going to have put their money back into crypto. I would see that most likely happening. Web3, big deal. We're going to talk about that as well. Web3 gaming continues to garner investor attention despite bear market. Here is the latest, and they're showing just some pretty scaled graphs here showing that the Web3 gaming projects secured $600 million in the quarter 3 of 2023, this taking the total investments for 2023 to be $2.3 billion. DApp Radar found. So pretty excited to see this kind of growth. Yes, we did get a lot, obviously, in 2022 and during these times, but things have slowed down abruptly. But you can see during this time, we are still gaining traction. So that is very important for the crypto space and the Web3 gaming, of course. So pay attention to what is going on around you. Web3 is so important. I don't think people understand. Biconomy is one of my favorites. And there are just simple things here I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to put my head in the way there on purpose. But just wonderful to see. Ja Morant, yes, it's an NFT. It is Dapper. Through the Dapper wallet. And yes, I do have my money safely secured. So just be careful with what you do. But this is from 2022, before anything got really big, and I'm holding it. It's a HODL method. So please understand there are things you hold. There are things you trade every day. It's very important. Please pay attention to the charts as you can see what's going on. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin dominance right now. I think it's very important to get into that. They were saying how it rose. And I want people to see here from June of 2023 how important this is. Please hit the like button. I challenge many people to keep commenting and letting me know what you want to talk about. I don't see too much action in what crypto asset you do want to talk about, but keeping a 15-minute video short as possible. You can see the trend here and how we have this big gap in the Bitcoin dominance we do need to fill. So as we're getting the trend to the upside here, and I did talk about this in the chart a few days ago, how important it would be to get this type of look. And I'm going to show you what it is on the price, what it looks like. As you can see, the dominance is rising. So pretty nice. Each month. This is representing each month. As you can see, we get a nice wick to the upside, and then we get, excuse me, we get a nice wick to the upside, and then we get that decline, but it's just a correction. It's just a slight correction. It's needed. Dominance can't go up forever. Nothing goes up forever. What goes up must come down, and as we pay attention to the Bitcoin dominance, a lot of monthly basis, I would say, yeah, that's kind of like a W pattern coming in, but it also is a double bottom. As you see, you can look at it like this and see what is happening, or you can say, pretty much we're doing something like that. We'll see what happens. It's looking pretty bullish to me. I do like the trend, as you can see, for the dominance going up. As we know, the dominance moves before the price. Very important to understand that in depth. Using your indicators, that is one of them that we do have that we love to use. As you can see here on a monthly, let's get closer to a day and see what is happening. You see the monthly. But as I said, we're looking for this type of momentum. Oops, did not mean to do that. Here we go. As we're looking for this, and I did talk about this literally maybe the last video, and it was very important. People didn't understand or pay attention, and then you missed it. I'm looking for that kind of pattern here, breakout. And that's kind of what we're getting at this very current moment. Doesn't matter that it was a false accusation for the SEC. SEC approving BlackRock iShares ETF. So that was what happened, and this is why we got the big spike, and that is why it came back down. Money came in and money came out very quickly, but it's kind of weird how it hit the price exactly in our bar, just about estimated. We adjusted, and you got to pay attention to this. This is a very important chart. So I want people to see what's going on. Pay attention to boring sideways action. Look what is happening. Eventually, that boring sideways action gets accumulation and some volume put in, and then what happens is the volume does occur through obvious volume coming in. That's what happens. It's common sense there. So we do see boring sideways action. We don't see big price action until there. As you can see, volume may be coming in, and yesterday we did get a big wick. We know why, and we did just talk about it. So pay attention definitely to mention what is happening for the crypto space. Do we get another big wick? Do we actually get an approval? That would be interesting. So have a wonderful day. My name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. S&P 500, traditional markets, looking to get that double top. We have done this before. We've seen this before. So please pay close attention, as if we do break the 4,300 level, we're going to be in big doo-doo. So that does seem to be happening. We'll see what happens there, but do expect the correction coming down. The trend is your friend, and as you do see, even in there, the trend is to the downside until we break above any of these price levels. And I would have to say we'd have to get back to the 44.65 to even really start talking about something on the S&P positive for the traditional markets. We'll have to wait till we get to about there. So it's going to take some time. We'll see what happens. My name is Wall Street Pete. See you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date with some more videos as soon as possible.